Whoo child. Hey butterflies, and welcome back to Evolving Butterfly with me, Moe Nicole. So check it, y'all. Y'all saw the title. In this video, we are doing Are They Cheating? And if yes, why? So let me go and put this disclaimer out there now. So y'all better be listening to this intro and don't be just trying to skip to get to y'all pile, because listen, I'm gonna say it again anyway, probably. But look, I gotta put my moon incense going on so we can reveal some stuff going on, okay? I want to remind you all that this is all entertainment, okay? Tarot, entertainment. Use your intuition. If something don't sound right, then don't take it for word, okay? I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of thumbs down on this video. Not that I care, okay? But at the same time, take what resonates and what doesn't, leave it, okay? If the power don't resonate with you, then it's not meant for you, okay? And that may be a good thing, okay? So, as always, y'all, it's hot up in here now. I was just cold, now I'm hot. Hold on. Let me turn the air on, be back. I don't know what just popped off. Maybe it's my light or something, but I just started beating up on the forehead and stuff. Ooh, child. This hang time starting to, where my head? You know what? We're not even about to get into all of that. So, check it. My information for personal readings is down below in the description box. Y'all know what to do, okay? Let me know in the comments if any of it resonates with you, especially if you want to enter into the giveaway. Just go and hit that subscribe button and stay a while, okay? Okay. So we have 4 piles as always, okay? We're going to do some sound with each one of the piles for you to make your selection. So I want you to close your eyes and listen to the sound for each one, okay? And decide which one it is that you want for you and your pile, okay? So we have pile number 1. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. And pile number 4. Make your selection. I feel like somebody listening was just like, now it's a wax sound. Make your selection. All the details for the timestamps will be down below in the description box. Let's go and get this thing going, okay? All right, pile number 1. So this is your reading. I gave the disclaimer in the intro in the case that some of y'all, ooh, okay, we're going to use that one. In the case that some of y'all did not listen to the intro, okay? Use your intuition with this. If it don't feel like it resonate, then don't try to push it and go to your bae claiming that they cheating on you if that's what come out in the thing, okay? If it resonates, you'll know. Use your intuition, okay? A lot of you all, I feel like you already kind of know a feeling of something, okay? If it's that, or you just want to know and you just here being nosy. I don't know what the pile's going to say, first off, okay? But we're going to get into this thing, okay? So go on and leave me a little thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. It's still engagement in this thing, okay? So we about to get this thing popping though. So pile number 1, your tarot card starting us off. You got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, stubborn energy, teacher energy, Ace of Coins, the beginning of something new, the Chariot in reverse though. Somebody's unhappy. And then the Justice in reverse. Ooh, this was looking good at first, y'all. This was looking good at first. But pile number 1, I am definitely getting that there is some type of something going on because you got the Chariot in reverse and you got the Justice in reverse, okay? So it's some stuff that's not really being known or seen right now, okay? I'm going to show you the card. So this is the Hierophant, okay? Then you have the Ace of Coins. You have 3 major arcana that's coming out in here. That's talking about a journey, okay? 3 of them things. And it's interesting how a lot of them are going along in a synchronicity almost, because the Hierophant is card number 5. The Chariot is card number 7. And then Justice is card number 8, okay? So you have 5, 7, and 8 that came out in here, okay? Which is telling me that it's been a journey and a process. And honestly, I feel like you have been feeling like this person has been doing something for a while, okay? Because this Chariot, when the Chariot is in the upright, the Chariot is talking about the bringer of joy, the bringer of good news, the bringer of good information, the bringer of like good changes and things of that nature, okay? it's in the reverse. So I'm kind of like the bearer of bad news in this situation, okay? It's not the bringer of joy in this situation. You've been feeling some stuff, you know what I'm saying? You may have not been happy and satisfied in your relationship for a while, pile number one, okay? You know what I'm saying? And it's the sense of the justice, you know, that was in the, this is it in the upright, okay? In the reverse, it's like someone is not getting justice for some stuff that they doing, you know? But I'm thinking of what's done in the dark will come to the light. Let's clarify this Hierophant card. Let's clarify this Hierophant card because something is definitely going on, okay? That's causing you to feel like something is imbalanced and not going right in this relationship, okay? You got the Universe. Card number 22, which reduces down to a 4, okay? Now, the Universe is just looking at the connection of just everything working in the favor of what it's supposed to be, okay? So I am being called to say that whatever is happening is supposed to happen for you and your good, okay? I feel like this is somewhat of a toxic relationship in some kind of way, though. It's really starting to feel like, though, with some of this energy. But the reason is with the Ace of Coins, it's just like it may be a good financial partnership. One person may be more of like the teacher, okay? But I'm getting just a lot of stubborn energy here as well. What's up with all these cards falling? You got the 9 of Coins in the reverse. This is it in the upright, okay? But in the reverse, it's like it's making me think of sloppiness. Someone is not being really smart with what it is that they're doing. It's a surprise that you haven't really caught them. Or you probably have caught them, honey. You probably have caught them in some stuff, okay? With this 9 of Coins, it's like this person, they out here spending their money on stuff. Oh, why did strippers just pop in my head? Somebody in this pile like to go to the strip club? But I'm getting that they be spending their money on unnecessary stuff. And if they out here cheating, they out here going to hotels, motels, meet me at the Holiday Inn, hey, chilling with all of my friends. It's like this person is very immature with their energy, okay? Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, it's a lot of reverse energy coming out in this thing, okay? Yeah, this person is definitely doing some shit behind your back, pile number one. Definitely doing some stuff behind your back. Because when this is in the upright, it's like a sense of partnership that's going on. Is it showing? It's a sense of something of like a partnership going on. Like they're working together. They got their circle going on. They're getting everything like crafted and together. You got the pathway behind them, which is like signifying, you know, this is the pathway to the solution of something, okay? But I'm getting that it's just not a lot. What's the word I'm trying to say? Y'all aren't really working well as a team right now. And this person feels like they can't offer you what it is that you need right now. Because they still want to be out here doing their thing. I'm hearing Donnell Jones, where I want to be type thing. But this person be out here tricking, spending money on people. Talking about some they don't know where their money went to. It's going to them dang on hotels and motels that you out here buying. Shoot. But with the Six of Swords energy, I feel like you all in the beginning, y'all were planning on marriage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all were planning on being together for a while. Y'all were planning. All of y'all coins is coming up in the reverse. Like, wow. Okay. But the planning of putting things together, looking at the future, you know, one person may be more mature in the situation than the other person. Okay. When y'all got together, one person was more mature than the other one in the relationship, okay? So it's like the other one has to catch up. They have to catch up to you. They have to catch up to what it is that you bring to the table and to make sure that they can bring the same things to the table, okay? And I think that sense of imbalance, honestly, is what caused them to build up their insecurities and be like, they can't be man or woman enough to be what it is that you need. So they're going to go out and do something else to make them feel more powerful in a situation, okay? So you may be more of the breadwinner in the situation. You may be more of the breadwinner in the situation because this Page of Coins is like, you know, the sense of money, but being immature with it. You know what I'm saying? Frivolous. That's the word I'm thinking of. Okay. It's like he's holding this coin in his hand. He has the water behind him. The land is kind of dark and dry in front of him, though. Then you got the castle behind him with the skies and stuff. It's like someone who's just leaving a situation and they're not fully prepared for what's, you know what I'm saying, popping off or what it is that they're getting into, but they're going to jump off there and do it anyway. Okay, this is stubborn energy. You got a lot of earth energy out here. Actually, the only minor arcana that you have out here, well, no, you got the Six of Swords. So that is the air energy. That's our Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But then the earth signs, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy is coming out here as well, okay? First, do I say that, Spirit? So for some of y'all, the money that's being spent, it's like they're not physically touching someone or doing something, but they're buying stuff on sites, okay? And looking at people on the sites, okay? But you got the Temperance card in here. So I feel like a lot of you all, you've been keeping your temper, you know what I'm saying? They haven't really been calling out the stuff that you've been feeling, or they have been, you know, still trying to keep their temperance, trying to, you know, make it seem like nothing is really happening. That's Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius, honey, they are not about commitment, honey. They are not about commitment for real. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are not about no dang on commitment, okay? And so with this Temperance energy, this is giving me that feel, you know what I'm saying, of they're okay where they're at right now. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're not going to get caught. You got the High Priestess energy up in here, but you, with this Priestess energy, you know what I'm saying, using that intuition and what's done in the dark is going to come to that light, you know, but the High Priestess is kind of like sneaky energy. I'm getting in here. So this person be sneaking at night. Do some of y'all work at nighttime? Ooh, let me know in the, down below. But it's just interesting that you got a lot of the major arcana popping off in this, okay? Because you got the Hierophant, you have the Chariot, you have the Justice, you have the Temperance, the Universe, and the High Priestess. So 6 out of 10 cards. It's 78 cards in the deck. Only 22 of them are the major arcana, okay? So you get my drift on what's coming out. The major arcana is all about a journey. The journey of getting from one end of a situation to the other end of the spectrum in the situation, okay? And I feel like a lot of you all, it's like it started off looking good, okay? But now it's getting down to that sneaky energy, that energy of just hiding true intentions, hiding what it is that you really want, and they're not being honest with you on what it is that they really want or what it is that they need. And so they're going about it in an immature type of manner, pile number 1. But you know that, okay? How can you address this? You got the Hangman energy. Sit back. It's going to come out. Hangman energy. Sit back. It's going to come out. Don't jump the gun without evidence, but don't go out there looking for it either, okay? And so if you are suspecting some stuff, that's more major arcana too that's coming out. Now that I think about it, I'm looking at it. Hangman is more major arcana. You know, it just gave me Virgo, Libra energy. Now, in this aspect though, keep yourself protected. So if you are out here feeling like this person may be out here doing something, you know what I'm saying? Keep yourself protected. Don't be out here doing stuff unprotected with them, you know, and you actually may have been feeling like your lady parts haven't been really feeling right. You know what I'm saying? And our lady parts can tell on people if you pay attention to it. Your pH balance get all off because they've been mixing their juices with everybody else's, okay? Or with somebody else's, and they bringing their juices into your juices, okay? Our bodies tell us a story, and they usually get it even more before then. So some of y'all in this pile that had a yeast infection, you know what I'm saying? You got the Queen of Batons energy up in here, and you may have called them out about that, okay? You know what I'm saying? Or you may have been like not knowing where it came from or that energy, you know what I'm saying? You may have been even like blaming yourself for some of it. I'm getting in here with this Queen of Batons energy. But that's the first piece of fire energy that's coming out. So that's why I feel like you kind of like stood your ground, and you may have asked him about it. Like, you know, why I'm feeling a little bit different down here in my parts. You know what I'm saying? Pile number 1, I'm sorry. That's the energy that I'm getting in this, honey. If it don't resonate, it don't resonate. Take it as it is. More coins energy, 5 of coins being in the reverse though. So you see the family aspect, okay? You see the family in the upright. It's like they're looking at the 5 coins. They're hoping for their other coins to come in. They're waiting on those other coins to come in. They know they're going to come in, okay? But it's in the reverse. So in that aspect of this person, they have no plans of moving any further. And even in their escapade to what it is with they're doing with other people, they don't have plans on creating nothing with them people. They just doing it for their ego. They're just doing it for their ego. It ain't got nothing to do with you, y'all family, what y'all building. Is for their ego. They're not trying to build any type of serious connection with anyone right now, okay? And that's why that 5 of Coins energy was coming out heavy with that, okay? Look at that baby just sitting there, look like he hungry. You know what I'm saying? Mama sitting there holding the baby. Everybody just looking up there just like, you know, what was me? What's popping off? You know what I'm saying? You got the Sun card. The Sun card is coming up in the reverse, okay? You see the Sun card was in the upright. That's our Leo energy. But in the upright, it's like happiness, joy, good news. You know what I'm saying? Things working the way it needs to work, you know, good integrity and things of that nature. But it's in the reverse, okay? So right now, y'all are not operating as a really good team right now. And a lot of it's because there's a lot of secrets that's being kept. It's a lot of secrets that's being kept. And that's why that High Priestess card came out into this energy, okay? I wouldn't even call to pull any oracle cards for y'all. This is all tarot in this thing, honey. But that Sun card energy, it's like things are dark right now. You're not seeing it. The opposite of the sun is the moon, okay? The moon be hiding stuff, okay? And the light got to get shown on it. But it's going to come to the light, honey. It's going to come to the light. You got the Knight of Cups. Yep. Like I said, it's going to come to the, it's going to come. It's going to come and it's going to be emotionally driven. Somebody going to reach out to you if they haven't already reached out to you. Someone is going to reach out to you and they're going to be like, did you know that X, Y, and Z, or they're going to be on some, I didn't know that they had a woman or they had a man or whatever the case is type stuff. Men be doing that messy stuff too, y'all. We ain't gonna lie. And they know what's going on. You got 10 of Wands. That's more of that, that's more of our fire energy, okay? That's 10 of Wands. Did I show y'all the Knight of Cups? Sorry. Okay. So with this 10 of Wands energy though, with it coming out in the reverse, I'm thinking of someone that's just being lazy. Like, lazy and not really working towards something right now. Like they have given up on the connection, on pushing it forward, but they're not trying to build nothing with nobody else either. Okay. But that's where I'm going to keep that thing at right now. I'm going to give y'all a butterfly message though, pile number 1, because I feel like you need to just know something right now. What's a butterfly message? Wait, that's not all my butterfly cards. What's a butterfly message for pile number 1? What's a butterfly message? It's the possibility of having a dream come true that makes life interesting. If you've been dreaming about stuff, or if you've been feeling like this was going to happen, or this is what happened, honey, I don't want to say that it was manifested to come true, but hunty, certain things are unfolding in front of you. And if you're looking for the truth and you're seeking the truth, I'm not saying like physically seeking and going out to look for the truth. You know what I'm saying? Put into the atmosphere. It's going to come out. It always comes out. Just know that it's going to come out. And that's just all, period. Okay. But that's all I have for you all, pile number 1. If you feel any of it resonated with you, feel free to let me know down below in the comment box. And as always, always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hey, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading on if they are cheating on you, hunty. I pulled out another deck. Let me go and get your 3 cards out to start us off, and then we're going to get this reading popping off, okay? Feel free to go and hit that subscribe button if you are new here, hunty. Join the village, okay? Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Either way it goes, it's still engagement, hunty, okay? But we're going to start this energy off with kind of like what the relationship was like. A lot of passion, Ace of Wands energy. I know that Ace of Wands isn't really the Aries. Technically, the 2 of Wands is, but I always feel like the Ace of Wands energy is Aries in a lot of ways, of just being that fire starter, the beginner. You know, it's that cardinal energy, okay? But the aspect of what I'm getting in here is that you all started with a lot of passion, okay? This relationship started with a lot of passion, a lot of energy, a lot of, it may have been like a lot of I love yous even early, okay? With this fire energy going on, that Aries energy. Aries move fast, okay? Aries move in fast and move out fast if you don't keep their attention, okay? The Death card, that's our Scorpio energy. So I feel like the aspect of a relationship is going through transformation right now. I don't know why I just thought of the birth of a new child, okay? Someone just had a new child. Someone has a young child. Someone is thinking about having children, or just the death of something old. Someone is changing, okay, in the relationship. Something is changing. It's not the same as what it was in the beginning of the relationship, okay? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that. If we get some clarification, then I'm going to say it, okay, universe? I'm going to need some clarification on that one. But, so in regards to this, I just feel like it's kind of like the death of an old self. Someone is going through a process and a change, you know what I'm saying? Within the relationship. And yeah, Now we have the Six of Swords energy in here, being taken up away from a situation, okay? And I feel like both people are not growing and changing. That's what I was trying to keep from saying. I don't feel that both people are growing and changing in the same direction. You got the Nine of Swords energy, okay? Someone is going through a lot of anxiety, somewhat of depression in this situation, okay? Wondering and worrying of what may be going on, okay, with those swords piercing inside the head and in the brain, okay? It's kind of like it's taking over you. You know, I feel like this relationship in some kind of way is taking over someone in this relationship, okay? Whether if it's you or them, honey, because it may be you that's out here doing some stuff, okay? But what I'm getting here heavy, let's clarify this death energy now. I want to clarify this death energy. What's changing in pile number 2's relationship and situation? Nope, it's not that one. What's changing in pile number 2's relationship in life? This one. The Hierophant. Someone may be going back to school or just got a new job. You have this energy in here. Someone's just leveling up their mental, leveling up their knowledge in some form of way, okay? It may have been a new job. It may be the aspect of a change, a spiritual change in some form of way, okay? Somebody might be out here on some withholding some stuff, okay? Don't be out here withholding no stuff now. But in the process of trying to go through, you know, something different. That's Hierophant is our Taurus energy, okay? Very stubborn as well. Very stubborn. It's like they know what they know what they want, and that's just it. You got Five of Cups energy, okay? The sense of cleansing through and getting through something else. So one person is definitely more alone than the other one, more so than what they used to be, okay? They're alone more than what they, you know, used to be in some form of way. And that's why this Five of Cups energy is here. You know, she's sitting there kind of like crying in the bathtub, letting go of what may have been going on, what's been happening, okay? Cleansing, you know, feeling alone. You see all the eyes that are around looking at her. So it's like being stuck in the feelings and the emotions and feeling like you don't really have the support of what it is that you need in the situation, okay? So someone is not feeling supported in this situation. You have the Star card that is coming out, okay? Now, the Star card is our Aquarius energy. They're more eclectic, okay? It makes me think of generational, okay? And it makes me think of, you know what I always say, like, follow the North Star if you want to get to wherever you need to go to. But I don't know why in my head I'm feeling the aspect of, like, the sky being dark and it's hard to follow that star. You know what I'm saying? But in this aspect of the Aquarius, it's like you got the pouring of the water on the land and then the pouring of the water in the water. And as soon as I said that, here's the card that we've been looking for. There's definitely some third party energy that is going on in this one, okay? Pile number 2. But I don't quite feel like it's cheating yet. I'm not getting the aspect of it's cheating yet, but it is entertaining these hoes, okay? Justice card coming out in the reverse. I used another deck, and this came with pile number 1 too, okay? But in this one, there's definitely some entertaining. Someone is going out more because they got more time on their hands, or they feel like they may be a little bit more alone, so they're just trying to fill in their time, okay? They feel like they're not getting what it is that they really deserve. You know, they don't feel like they're getting what they put into the relationship, okay? And so there's a lot more commingling, more going out, okay? And when you go out more and all of that jazz, like, it do make you more susceptible to be caught up in some stuff, honey, okay? You got the Empress card in here, but I feel like a lot of you all in this pile with this Empress energy, that divine feminine energy in here, is that you are that boss, okay? You are that boss. You are the main one. And that's why they have been kind of like holding out on wanting to step out and do something different, because they know that you're going to catch them. They know that you're going to catch them. But they out here entertaining some hoes in conversation, though. I ain't going to lie. They out here smiling in people. They out here smiling in people's face. You got the fake energy that came out. The Seven of Swords is all about trickery. Okay, you see the fox behind his back and all of that jazz. Got the swords behind his back with his fingers crossed. Okay, that's the trickery energy. That's a backstabber. Okay, that someone is not being honest with you. Okay, it's a fake friend energy. Okay, so they are hiding things. They may be deleting text messages. They may have phone numbers saved under a different name. Okay, but they're definitely out here having conversation with these hoes. Let me not call them hoes, y'all, because they may be a whole little wholesome girl out here, and they just don't know what they getting into because they out here playing games. You know what I'm saying? They just out here being wholesome, you know, thinking that they meeting somebody and they talking and stuff, and this person not even telling them that they're in a relationship or that they married. Okay. Four of Wands energy. You see this? It's like a couple. So this pile, there may be a lot of people who are married in this pile, okay? But you see how they're together, then you have people behind them. You know what I'm saying? Cheering and rooting on. Like, it's usually like a sense of foundation when it comes to four, to coming together, building a strong foundation, working towards similar goals, okay? But this is in the reverse. So one person is kind of getting away from that energy. One person is growing more than the other one is growing. And the other one is starting to feel left out into the dang on dark, okay? So they out here testing the water. So they out here playing games with the people that's in the background. They got their hands up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, let's play some games. My foundation is good and set for. Like, come on, let's chat. Let's talk about something. Ain't nothing to talk about in this thing, okay? Why you inviting people into your energy? Like, you start Queen of Swords in the reverse, okay? I feel like it's a lot of ladies that's in here doing some stuff. I ain't gonna lie. In this pile, it's a lot of ladies that's doing some stuff too, though. But with this Queen of Swords energy, it's just like someone is not making wise choices. They're not making wise decisions in how they're communicating with people, how they may be pursuing people, okay? They don't have clear boundaries. There's no clear boundaries in here, okay? And then it made me go back to that Libra energy with that Justice card that was in reverse. You know, they always like to say lying as Libras, right? So the thing with Libras, and they're lying, okay? Libras, they usually lie to try to keep from a bad situation happening, or if they feel like it's going to save someone from hurting. You know what I'm saying? Even though they need to just tell the truth. But they do be out here lying. I don't care what nobody say, okay? But in that energy, I feel like they are definitely withholding information, and they're not making wise decisions. They're not making wise connections with people, okay? They're not making wise connections with people. No, ma'am. Or no, sir. Y'all just know I like to say no, ma'am. No, ma'am. Okay. I'm setting these out to kind of see the storyline a little bit more. That's a lot of energy, communication energy in that area. You got the Emperor that came out. So you had the Empress and the Emperor. So the Empress came out earlier. Okay. Then you got the Emperor that came out in this one. Okay. Which is hella Aries energy. Okay. Now, what I'm getting in here with this Emperor and this Empress is that this is the relationship. It's just like, y'all gonna get through the growing pains. You're gonna get through the growing pains. It's gonna take a lot of communication. It's gonna take some letting go of pride, okay? And everyone's gonna have to be honest in the situation, okay? And that's the only way it's not gonna work out, is if everyone is not willing to be honest in the situation, okay? Yeah, that's why you got the Two of Cups coming up in the upright, okay? Which is our relationship card, okay? It's our relationship communication aspect. So like I said, in this pile, I don't feel your person is just out here cheating, but I do feel like they're out here communicating with people and not having clear boundaries with people, okay? But they do want this. They do still want this relationship. They do want it to work out. They just feel like it's been a lot of changes that's been happening in the relationship, and they kind of want it to be spiced up a little bit, you know? You got more Cups energy. So we got some of everything out here. We had the Two of Cups that came out, the Three of Cups that came out, and the Four of Cups that came out, okay? Cover up your cups. Y'all need to protect your home. You see how he's covering up that cup, okay? Y'all need to get smarter. Protect your home, protect your energy. Start having more conversations, open conversations, honest conversations with each other on how you're feeling or about what is going on. But y'all need to protect the energy of your home, okay? Because if not, it's going to get broken up. If y'all don't, it's going to get broken up. And that's just on Mary Had a Little Lamb, okay? But if you feel this resonated with you all, pile number 2, because that's all I really got for you, honey. Let me know down below in the comments. Go and hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay? Okay. As always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. If you're interested in a personal reading, feel free to check the description box down below for all of my details. Hey, pile number 3. This is your reading for Are They Cheating? And if yes, why? Okay. What's that energy? Are they cheating? And if yes, why? Okay. So as a reminder, all the details for my personal readings are down below in the description box, okay? That's the only way I book them as of right now. I am looking at other methods potentially for you all, but I'll let you know. I will let you know, okay? Ooh, I just messed that up. So I want to remind you all, this is all entertainment purposes, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you don't feel that it fits your situation, don't try to force it to fit your situation. I don't need you going to bed and be like, I was listening to a picker card reading today, and it said that you was cheating, or it said you was doing this and that. If it don't resonate, then it don't resonate. Don't try to force it to fit, okay? Take the energy of what's being given and the advice of what's being given, okay? But we're going to start us off with your 3 cards. Then we're going to get this going. I've been using the tarot cards for all of the decks today. I haven't been using any oracle cards for some, you know, I've been called to just do the journey aspect. Universe in reverse. I want to read this, actually. Let me pull the book out for this, because I ain't too proud to let you know when I want to pull out the book. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. We're going to talk. Whoo, child. Listen, pile number 3. You've been in this situation before. I need to take a sip of my slushy. Listen. You got the universe that came out in reverse. So this is it in the upright, okay? Universe in the upright. Had the 8 of Swords in the upright, which is not a good energy, okay? And I'm going to explain in a second. You got the 6 of Coins in the reverse, which is not a good energy, okay? The universe in reverse speaks on disappointments, failures, not following through with your word, not really being in alignment with your higher self, your positive self, okay? The 8 of Swords energy in this deck speaks on the energy of repeating the same things, okay? Repeating the same things, kind of expecting something different. Because if you see in this one, it's like he's running over these swords, okay? Now, you would think that he would just exit off and go on the side and just walk on the side of the, you know, the edge of the rocks, right? But he chose to run over the dang on swords instead, okay? So he's going to run over this sword. Oh, I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Feet just bleeding, okay? Because he walking over the dang on swords with a blindfold on. Because he don't want to see. He don't want to see it. He don't want to believe it. It ain't happening. If he don't see it, if he don't believe it, it ain't happening. But he knows what's coming, okay? Repeated things, choosing to not see something. 6 of Coins. Now, when it's in the upright, this is my card, I feel, of charity, okay? The aspect of giving. You know, I don't know why this thought community D, community P, okay? But the aspect of, you know, giving. You see the elephant got some coins. He got some coins. The elephant's trunk got some coins, okay? But I'm getting a lot of stingy energy in here. Somebody stop giving up something in the relationship. Or someone ain't been attracted anymore, okay? And it may be either you because you suspect stuff, or them because they're potentially doing something, okay? But I just feel like the intimacy and the connection of this relationship has not been where it used to be in the relationship, okay? You got the 5 of Coins energy that's coming out. Let's pull the book out on this one, because I feel like your reading for this one is going to be a little bit differently than how I just interpreted this 5 of Coins and the other one, because reversal of bad trends, new interest in matters, getting over a ruin, disharmony in a marriage or love interest. It's problems going on. Someone is looking for something new. They're looking for some new. You have the 5 of Coins that came out and the 6 of Coins that came out. Somebody out here acting like they single, or this may be the power is just like y'all in a situationship. And y'all not even in a full relationship. Let's clarify this universe card. As soon as I said that this came out. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone is not getting the emotional fulfillment that they need in this relationship or this situation, okay? They're not getting that emotional connection that they feel that they need, okay? Because someone is holding back. Either they're holding back their feelings or they're holding back that D, okay? Or that P. Holding back the intimacy aspects, okay? Slow to move. Slow to move. Slow to move, but quick to act. I don't know where that just came from, but let's clarify this Eight of Swords energy. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords energy. It ain't all them dang on cards. I said all them coins. Clarify this Eight of Swords. I don't know why I keep saying Eight of Coins. You got Seven of Coins that just came out. What I just saying, Eight of Coins? You trying to get to that dang on Eight of Coins energy, but you just stuck. You stuck trying to get there. You had the Five of Coins that came out, the Six of Coins that came out, now the Seven of Coins that came out, okay? You can't make this stuff up, honey. The Seven of Coins in the upright is dealing with hard work, dedication, working towards something, okay? On fertile land. It's in the reverse. Someone is not even trying anymore, okay? They're not trying. And someone is holding on for the sake of holding on. Someone is holding on for the sake of holding on in this connection. I am so sorry. You're holding on for the sake of holding on. I won't even say a fairy tale. Page of Batons, immaturity, immature passion. You know what I'm saying? The sense of, you know, jumping out there. So y'all may have started really fast. You know what I'm saying? You may have started on uncertain type of terms, which is like y'all started in a situationship and it just kind of turned into something where it's just like you my man, you my girl type thing, but y'all never really made it official type stuff. Listen, I know all about it. I've been in a situation like that before. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to get into one of those things like that, especially if you don't give yourself to a lot of people. So it may have started where you gave your stuff, you know what I'm saying, and y'all got connected. You just like, I done gave you the P. Like, this a relationship now type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here just giving this to everybody. Like, the what? The what? You know, meanwhile, they out here, they're not fully connected and committed in this situation. They like, shoot, I'm single. I can slang and do whatever I want to do. Okay? Let's clarify some more into the Seven of Coins. And I couldn't even get the dang on card out for it. Came flying out. Judgment. Ooh, this person feel like they can get away with whatever it is that they doing, honey. And like you remember what I said earlier with this Eight of Swords energy of like continuously doing something, even though you know what it is, but you keep doing it, trying to think you're getting a different result type thing. I'm getting in here with this energy is that this person feels like they can get away with it. They feel like they won't be held accountable for their actions and what it is that they're doing, because you may not really be holding them accountable in a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You may kind of let some things, you know, kind of happen in some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But someone needs to face some facts, okay? You need to face the truth in something and stop holding on to something that's dead. This is, this pile, I'm sorry, this feels like dead energy, honey. Like this need to be going out with the trash tonight. Forget tomorrow. It need to go out with the trash tonight, honey. Because this person ain't all the way in it. Let's clarify this Five of Coins energy. Y'all, I'm not pulling no more dang cards for this pile. You know how early when I kept saying Eight of Coins, Eight of Coins, Eight of Coins? Eight of Coins, Eight of Coins, Eight of Coins. And you had the Five of Coins that came out, the Six of Coins that came out, the Seven of Coins that came out. Guess what the freak just came out? The Eight of Coins. And the Ankh in the reverse. Stop being afraid to start over, okay? Stop trying to continuously find pieces to add into the story to figure out what you should do, or if this is happening, or if this isn't happening, or whatever the case is. You have what you need. You have what you need. And that's why the Ankh is in reverse. It's like this is not fertile land. This is not fertile ground, okay? The Eight of Coins is the sense of like testing out energy, testing out, you know, being prepared basically, okay? Being prepared for something, being prepared for moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like learning from your mistakes, learning from your lessons. So as he's climbing up each branch, you know, he's learning each branch. You know what I'm saying? He's learning, is it strong enough for me to keep climbing up this tree type of thing? You know what I'm saying? The effort that's being put in. But with this Ankh energy coming out in the reverse, This is telling me that it's an imbalance going on between the divine feminine and the divine masculine, okay? And it's a fear to move forward or to do something different. You have the 5 of coins, the 6 of coins, the 7 of coins, and the 8 of coins that's coming out. This is a lot of stubborn, grounded energy of not wanting to start something different, wanting to, feeling like if you just plant your seeds, you will see them grow type of situation. You know what I'm saying? But it's not fertile ground. And that's why everything is coming up in the reverse, pile number 3. So I can't even say that this person is cheating because I feel like it's not even a full commitment to begin with in this pile with most people, okay? They're not in this the same way that you're in this. But pile number 3, you know that. That's why you have a lot of coins energy that's coming out. Y'all focus is on 2 different focuses. Okay? And the only way this is going to work is if you release yourself. I said I wasn't going to pull no more cards, but I'm going to pull one more. You got to let it go. Focus on yourself, honey. Hangman came out. Let go. Focus on yourself. It ain't much that you can really do now in this situation is what I'm getting, okay? It's time to transition. It's time to be open for a change. It's time to be open for a change, okay? Someone is not fully there. Someone is bored, okay? Let's look at this. Okay? Time to readjust your focus and what you're doing, pile number 3. But that's your reading that I got for you, honey. If it didn't resonate, choose another pile. It may resonate with you more, honey, okay? But that's what I got for you all in this reading, honey, okay? As a reminder, all my personal readings, all the details is down below in the description box. If you're interested in winning a free reading, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, turn on that post bell notification, and leave a comment down below in the comments. I was about to say description box. Lord have mercy, okay? But with that being said, y'all, as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. Y'all better let go of these fuck boys and fuck girls. They ain't about nothing. They ain't got your best interest at heart. They just out here trying to be on some stuff. Like, and you know it. So don't sell yourself short to make something else work. And that's just on periods. Okay? I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye. Hey, pile number 4. Let's get into your reading I'm going to pull it from this pile. We're going to use this deck. Let's get into your reading on are they cheating? And if yes, why? Okay? As always, all my information for personal readings is down below in the description box. I want to give you all this disclaimer the same way I've given everyone else, hunty, okay? In the case that you did not listen to the intro. This is for entertainment, and I want you to use your intuition. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh my gosh. If you don't feel that it resonates with you or your situation, don't make it fit, okay? Take what fits, leave what does not, okay? Take what fits and leave what does not. But we're going to get into the story of, I'm going to start us off with our 3 cards of what may be going on, what happened in this situation. Then we're going to get into the tea of what everybody came here for, honey, okay? But this is to let you know, like, if this is the pile for you. Okay, that's the first card. This is to get into the energy of if the pile is for you. So let me get your cards out to get this started. Okay. One more card for our pile number 4. I don't know, I was about to say pile number 3. Did some of y'all choose pile number 3 too? If you did, then that's interesting. Anyway, let's get into this thing, hunty. Okay, you got the Hangman in reverse. And it make Hangman came on the last in third pile 3 too. In a different deck. You got the Hangman in reverse. The Hierophant, stubborn energy. And the 2 of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of anxiety going on in this relationship. It's a lot of anxiety going on in this relationship. Where is my... Hold on. Nope. Okay. Not going to find it. So, as I'm looking at this Hangman energy, I see something that may have not had... Okay, I'm going to show you the card. Sorry. I know people like to see what the card look like as I start to talk about it. Y'all see the card? You see the corn in here? You see the corn? You see the corn? Okay. So I'm gonna put it down now. I'm gonna put it down. He gonna fall in love. Ooh. Message. Because I was about to say that it started on some superficial type stuff. It didn't start on a solid foundation. Okay. The root of you all, it started with the fruit. And then it made its way to the light. Okay. It's like he's standing on the fruit, afraid to be in that suspension, afraid to see things for what it is, okay? The aspect I'm feeling of afraid to fall in love, okay? Because things happen so fast in the relationship or the situationship, okay? Pile number 4. And that's why the roots is like in the air or in the head. So someone is kind of like been holding back intentions in the beginning. But then you have the Hierophant energy that's coming out in here, okay? So with this Hierophant energy, the Hierophant is a teacher. It's ruled by Taurus in this deck, okay? Now my other deck is ruled by Aries, but I still use it as Taurus because that's the technical one or whatever. But I still like to read it in the energy of the Aries too in some form of way, okay? Now, I'm getting the aspect of ritualism. You know, a lot of forgiveness may have been had into this relationship, okay? Someone may be been more reserved, okay? A little bit more stubborn. So someone may be giving more than the other one in the relationship, okay? Someone is used to a routine and don't want to get out of the routine. Even though a situation is being called for you all to expand and grow out of a routine, out of a situation. So I say that because you have the Two of Cups in the reverse. The Two of Cups in the upright is a really good card. It's our card of relationships. It's our card of love. It's a card of some like new beginnings, okay? But with this being in the reverse, it has me feeling of the ending of something, okay? Someone not being happy, someone not being true, a troubled relationship, separation, okay? I'm getting a lot of separation in this aspect, okay? Disagreements, misunderstandings. So if this is the pile where you're in some form of separation right now, you got the Ace of Cups that's coming out in the reverse. Yeah, so when the Ace of Cups is in the upright, that deals with like fertility, new beginnings, energy, okay? The display and showing of emotions, okay? That's our Cancer energy. I'm getting someone is just holding back their true feelings on a situation. You know what I'm saying? And they're not really letting it out. You got the Six of Disc energy that's coming out, which is our coins energy, which is our earth energy, okay? And so even when going to this Ace of Cups energy, it's like it's a change still, instability. You know what I'm saying? Something is not growing. It's not developing. You know what I'm saying? Someone is not all the way in this right now. I'm still not picking up if they're out here cheating or have someone else just yet. You know what I'm saying? But I am getting, because the Six of Discs came out for another pile earlier too. And I think it was pile 1, but it came out as the Six of Coins because I was using a different pile during that time, okay? But in this one, I'm getting selfishness, okay, with the Six of Discs, because the Six of Discs is like our charity card, okay? The giving of time, giving of energy, giving of resources, okay? But this one is kind of like the keeping of it. You know what I'm saying? They're not sharing. They're more selfish, you know? Not as generous, okay? Bad debt. And in that bad debt, I feel like it's bad debt in love. Okay, this person has a lot of trauma. This person has a lot of trauma that they haven't healed from, honey. And that's guiding a lot of their decisions and what it is that they're doing in their life right now. Pile number 4. What is this? Is this the dang on 5 of Coins? Yep, the 5 of disc. Okay. Y'all see how all these numbers is coming out in synchronicity today? Like, you can't make this up, honey. You can't make this up, okay? And so this 5 of coins, somebody got a new love interest, y'all. And that's their way of getting over it. So if you're definitely in some type of separation or not really connecting in a lot of ways, someone is definitely out here shopping around for a new suitor, but I feel like someone is giving their emotions and feelings to another person. Let's get some more energy for this one. The Fool. Yeah. The Fool card, the aspect of starting on a new journey, you know, new beginnings, starting, you know, on something different and not really knowing, you know, what it's going to lead to, what it's going to do. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm getting in here is that someone is opening themselves up for something new. They're a little nervous and they're a little afraid to do it. You know what I'm saying? But they are opening themselves up to the potential of something new in their life right now. Aquarius energy, I just felt. And not saying that they're an Aquarius, because there's a lot of people that's watching this, okay? Everyone is not going to be an Aquarius. But I'm saying the energy of an Aquarius, you know, acting before thinking type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got the King of Discs that's coming out. Someone, they weren't really smart with investments in their money, and that may have been part of y'all problems in the relationship, okay? Someone was not a good keeper of what it is that they had, a good keeper of their property, a good keeper of their personnel, you know what I'm saying? A good keeper of their home. They weren't a king. They weren't the queen. They weren't coming through in that powerful energy that they can come through in, okay? The Emperor card coming out in the reverse, okay? This is more aspects of, like I said, someone was not taking care of business. They got lazy, okay? And I'm not going to say if it's you or them. Take the energy as it is, okay? But someone started getting lazy and not putting in the work that they needed to put in for this relationship to keep going in a positive manner. So that's why a certain form of a separation came in, okay? And in that separation, someone else got a new dang on love interest up in here. You got the 6 of Wands energy that's coming on. You see this card, you know, it's like the bird is sitting there protecting its assets, right? Trying to protect it from everyone else, okay? Inside of this bird nest. That's in someone's hand, okay? It's like one person have all the power in their hand. They have the power of saying yes. They have the power of saying no. They have the power of telling you where you can go, what you can't do. So they feel like they can do whatever they want to do. It's not balanced. It's not balanced in this situation, okay? And this person definitely do have another love interest or someone that they're interested in. The 2 of Discs. It's all about money that's coming out in your pile, okay? A lot of it is dealing with money, but the 2 of Discs is dealing with balancing and trying to, you know, juggle in a lot of ways. Okay. You see, it's like they're juggling. The twins are juggling these coins. I don't know if y'all can see. Is it okay? The twins are juggling the coins in the air. Okay. And in them juggling those coins, they're also on a tightrope. Okay. It's a lot going on in that situation. Okay. But that means that it's hard. And this person is finding that it's hard to keep juggling it. Okay, this person has a hard time with new situations. Either you or them have a hard time with new things. So it's easy to just leave. It's easy to not invest all of them into the situation. I knew a Cups was going to come out. Some told me something about emotions was going to come out. They always get close to it and then they run. They get close to it and then they run. They have a problem with commitment. They have a problem with commitment. King of Swords. Okay? A lot of manipulation, a lot of mind games. Because that's what they're used to growing up. That's what they're used to in their life. That's what they had to do to get by through their trauma. Okay? The 4 of Discs aspect. Yeah. That's what they... Oh my gosh, these cards are flying out, y'all. That's what they're used to having to go through to get to what it is that they want. They probably feel like money was everything. They feel like, you know, you got your money, then you get your girl, you got your money, you get your man, and this or that nature, you know, and they just keep it flowing and going, okay? They've been taught that the wrong things is what builds a proper foundation, okay? And so they cover up their cups, okay? They cover up their heart. They don't show it. They don't let everyone in, okay? They try to protect whatever it is that they feel that they have. And if they feel like they're going to be losing some of what they have, okay? They get stuck. They get disappointed. But not realizing that they brought it on themselves. Pile number 4. Not realizing that they brought it on themselves. Because of their upbringing and how they view certain things in life. You know what I'm saying? Whew, child. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Pouring from one cup into the next. That's what I'm getting. They may go back and forth. They may leave for a while, then come back. Leave for a while, come back. Leave for a while, come back. It's not. That's what, okay, this is what they have to do to feel like they have control of themselves in their life. Long story short, pile number 4. Take what you get from it. That's all I got for y'all. That's all I got for y'all. Let me know if any of it resonated down below. OMG. Anyways, as always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video.